Oh, okay. So, just got to comment on my woman's work music video.
A good comment?
It was very nice. Unbelievable queen. It's because I lie. Don't believe me.
Sorry, it was unbelievable.
Wow.
Queen!
She doesn't pass.
You okay?
We've got matching hats on.
Got matching hats on.
If you're on the Patreon, patreon.com/quiz. Oh, we didn't do a proper sign-off at the end of last week's episode, I just remembered. Last week's episode, the episode that we recorded half an hour ago. Where we would, like, follow us and shit.
I mean, I think if...
They can work it out. If they got to the end of that, then...
Yeah. If they got to the end of that and they don't
they should have their phones taken off them.
listen more.
Something's gone wrong. On patreon.com/quiz, we've got matching hats because I lost this one and then I bought this one and then I found this one.
Isn't this Victoria Scott's?
No, they're both mine.
Oh.
And I had them first. They say, women want me, fish fear me. I think it's really funny.
It is, it's great.
It's ironic because neither of those is true for me.
Fish are after you.
Mom. No, we don't say that anymore.
We don't.
Oh, you mean actual...
Yes.
Swimmy beggars.
No, a trout, a cod, and so forth.
And so forth. I had a chippy tea the other day.
Oh, poor fish.
Went round Ginger's house. I didn't have the fish, but I had a chippy tea at Ginger's.
Yeah.
She was like, come round, I'll cook us lunch. And then she was like, do you want to just order something? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yes, I do actually.
Yes, Queen.
I've seen the state of your kitchen, and I don't want you cooking anything for me.
But two lovely cats.
No, her kitchen's fine. She's got a very nice flat, actually.
Is it the one I went to? Or a different one?
Did you cut? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A studio.
I helped you with the music video.
You did? I just got a comment on the music video saying I was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable scenes.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I can't see whether we're recording the audio. Recite one of your poems. Go on.
My poems?
Yes.
I don't have a poem.
Yes, and.
Yes, and. I don't know. We recording?
We are, yes.
Hooray! I didn't have a poem in me.
Would you like one?
No. I don't want to be someone who writes poetry. I don't think it would suit me. There are some people it suits.
Some people it suits. Yeah, yours would be...
filled with rage.
Angry and sad.
Yeah. I read a lot of angry and sad poetry for my work, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. You, of course, did a famous poem.
It's me, Kate Butch. Let
me in at your window.
Right, I need to do a PSA.
Oh.
This comes out as the last episode of Ginger's House comes out. And people have been saying lovely things. Very, very nice comments. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for supporting it. For saying that I'm the best thing in it. You're absolutely right.
It's very good.
It's very good jam.
It's very good jam.
However.
Oh, no.
People will comment what they believe to be a quote. Every little reel or picture or whatever.
Yeah.
And it will be, I'm Kate Butch. I'm at your window.
What?
That's not it.
It's me, Kate Butch. Let me in at your window.
It's not the truth, Ellen. It's me, Kate Butch. Let me in at your window. Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch.
She wrote it.
I wrote it,
Yeah.
and I wrote it right.
Yeah.
Also, it's me, Kathy.
Yeah.
Let me in at your window. That's the...
It's me, Kate Butch. Also,
the song is...
Let me in at your window. It's so satisfying to say. Why would you deviate from the
Let
original
me in
text?
at your window. Oh. Yeah.
Heathcliff.
It's not...
Jump.
I'm Kathy. I'm at your window. But thank you for watching it and for supporting it, either way. But just, if you're going to quote shit at me, do it right.
Especially her poetry.
My own poetry. Might be thick, but don't call me a bimbo.
Text.
That's great. Might be thick, but don't call me a bimbo.
Run up the hill just to run up the hill just to weather your heights, and I'll climb to the top like a ladder in your tights. It's great. It's good. It's very good jam. Perfect, pretty, poised, whatever. Grab a mic and string a sentence together. Learned how to rap, and I'm doing incredibly. If you can't love yourself, go to therapy. I do feel like a gun was pointed at my head during that whole
It was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
You can see that on patreon.com/quiz.
Yeah.
Now do a queen from season 6's.
Oh, I'm a ghost. Ooh, I've got a little
sexy sheet.
I'm in a sexy sheet.
They tried. They gave it a good go.
Who was really good in that?
Releaser.
Releaser.
But I don't think you should do that now.
That's not for me.
But also, I don't remember it that well.
I remember. You're dead. That bit's great.
When you're dead, you're dead. Yeah. There's no... I already ate and I had ham. There's no...
I already ate and I had ham.
There's no high what you had for your tea. There's no taken to this like haddock to batter, roses are white, but Black Lives Matter.
That's great.
I'm bad. You're
And
a Greek
once
ballsack.
from the other.
And whatever the other cunts did.
Why did they win?
A question I've asked myself
say it.
every single day since January 2023.
Why did they win?
What? Why was I not good enough, mother?
Lisa was fab though.
Relisa should have won, and she did.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, she deserved
had
it.
a mo-
8-year-old bitch deserved it.
And that gorgeous dress.
Oh, the little...
I mean, it's a short episode, I reckon, today. Should we, who are you loving?
They're all lovely. They're all very nice girls.
Yes, hedge your bets.
And I
Hedge your-
would... Well, when I was on Drag Race many years ago, I would listen to podcasts and they would say, we don't like that alcoholic one.
Who said that?
Many cis white twinks.
What? Really? They love you.
No. I'm
you.
teenage lesbians and old mums.
Okay, what am I? Teenage lesbians. I'm not the old mums though.
No.
No.
But you're not twinks either.
No.
It was fun. It was fun listening
I think twinks
to...
fear me.
Women want me twinks fear me.
Yeah.
It was interesting listening to them at the time. I really shouldn't have.
No.
Someone should have put a stop to that.
Yeah.
You.
Oh!
You should have.
Hang on!
You should have followed me around
No,
and smacked the phone
no,
out my hand.
I will not be having this. I spent that entire time being like, don't look. And you went, no, I'm going to.
Don't make me look. Don't make me
I was
look.
like, no one's making
That's
you
what I
look.
said.
No one's making you.
Everyone wants me to look, and I don't
Oh,
want to
the
look.
pressure at the same-
5, 6,
look
7,
it,
8. Oh, I missed
look,
it. Oh,
look
I'm
it,
looking.
Look. And I was like, no, don't look. And then you looked.
I've gone back and listened to them again.
Uh-huh.
It's really funny actually, because it was frustrating at the time because they were like, she's not doing that well, but I was like, I know what happens.
But you also were doing well.
I was doing fine. I was
You weren't
providing
gonna
good
win.
television. I was never going to win.
You were the narrator.
Have
of the
some media
season.
literacy, darling. I was never going to win, and I was never there to win.
And your little flippers were fabulous.
Yes.
Yes.
And Linda. But I'd listen to it and I'd be like, in episode 7, you're going to have a lovely, lovely time. But just you wait, because they were all like, oh, I don't think she's doing very well. But it was fine.
But you objectively were.
But now listening to it as an overall arc, I thought the thing is quite funny that they didn't see what was coming.
Were you only bottom 3 when you were in the bottom 2?
Technically in the bottom for the disaster class.
Oh, well, that's bullshit.
But
That didn't
fuck
happen.
off.
That didn't
There weren't 6
That-
bottoms that week, were there?
They're all bottoms.
I was the 4th best.
Yes.
But they gave away 3 badges.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. You were... I'm sorry.
The only time I did
I won't
badly
let
was
this
in the
stand.
makeover challenge.
You were objectively doing well.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I asked is because I thought it was a very easy question. Everyone in the cast of season 6.
Very
It's
nice.
lovely.
Enjoyable.
Really watchable cast. Enjoying it very much.
Well done. Well done. Aren't they lucky that we revived the franchise? Anyway.
Yes. Aren't they lucky that they get lots of money?
Money.
Money.
Well, only one of them will get lots of money.
How sad is Ginger?
She's got a lovely TV show.
She has.
And she's strengthened a gorgeous friendship with John Buzz. No. With me.
Ah, sure.
We're talking about doing more stuff together.
That's cute.
Do you want us to say it? Because we'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just going to ride her coattails
Go for it.
into the
Zoom,
sunset. Zoom, zoom. Vroom, vroom. Bitches know they can't catch me.
Then.
Cute, sexy, and my ride sporty.
I can't take her voice seriously.
Where's she from?
Well, she's apparently a young girl from Essex. If you look on her wiki, she's in fucking Bishop Stortford. Get fucked with this young girl from Essex
I
bullshit.
did a gig there once.
Oh.
That's the gig that I had 20 minutes to do my face. A full dragon.
Ah.
20 minutes because the Uber was late.
Could anyone
Because of
tell?
other people.
You're not on Drag Race
It's
anymore.
been lovely. If you've
No
been
one
watching
is- Look,
Quiz Gone By, follow us at Quiz Gone By. Goodbye. No, I'm too busy for this.
for what?
Are you busy?
What?
Are you feeling busy? You feeling busy, punk?
Busy Phillips?
Go ahead. Be busy today. I'm trying to introduce the thing that we're doing. Have we done hello, hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay, boy.
Okay. No, is it?
I'm Caitlin Powell.
I'm Kate Butch.
And fish fear me.
And Twinks want me.
This is Quiz Goodbye, the podcast where we talk about the subject of TV and sex. Oh my god, that's always square.
What is it? Yeah, twinks want me.
It says fish women want me.
Oh no.
What's a twink if not a gay woman?
But I'm you. I was Kate
Twinks
Bush.
don't want me.
Do they not?
No.
People fancied you.
And where's that gone?
Well, then you opened your mouth, you see.
And all that sick came out.
Don't do that again.
I don't think physically is
Yeah.
the most attractive thing about me.
What, the sick coming out your mouth?
No, I just don't think to look at me is attractive.
No, I think you're a very
It's what
attractive
I've got
person.
going on up here.
No. That's the worst bit.
It's what I've got going on up. It's the
No.
hat. It's
Oh,
the
God.
hat is what I'm talking about.
Oh, God.
I think it's my sparkling wit.
I think you overvalue your sparkling. I think you could just be a bimbo. I really think you could. You're very pretty.
Let's not go crazy.
No, you are.
Oh, you are. Thank you. That's lovely.
I am. I'm lovely.
Let's not go crazy. Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not my head?
No, I think you're a pretty person.
But I
And the wit adds to it.
yeah. But I am quite
The
annoying.
wit giveth and the wit taketh away, I would say.
I am very annoying. I'm weird.
That's why this works.
Maybe I should just never speak. This would be difficult.
It would be. I'm not great on method, but... Well,
Do you
actually,
want to
I do
give it a
stand
go?
up. I'm
Do you want
alright.
to give it a go right now?
No! I hate improv.
Famously.
I can do a
As you should.
conversation.
Write a show.
Yeah.
Write something, improvisers.
Oh,
This
I'm
is us
glad you've
improvisers.
come to that conclusion.
Oh, I've been in that.
You've been in that camp for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, you weren't at university when you did improv.
Yeah, that was 10 years ago, Caitlin.
Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth.
That was next year, Caitlin, for we are 17.
I just think if every joke you do has to be thrown away immediately and never done again, it's probably not very good, is it?
You're right.
Improvisers.
Ball's in your court.
You have 24 hours to respond.
Please do not contact us.
Do not contact us.
If you're an improv comedian, leave us alone.
My favourite thing that's ever happened on Drag Race is when RuPaul turned to Jackie Cox and said, "You look like you do improv." Horrible. Nasty thing to say.
Well, the thing that we're doing today
Oh yeah. Today.
looks very Canadian and feels very Canadian.
It does. Is that derogatory? I don't think it's
A little.
A little.
Sorry.
Somewhat. But also...
Sorry, Melinda Verga.
Melinda Verga.
Queen.
Is she on the Traitors?
Yes. We're very busy. This is
Busy
why I was doing
fellas.
busy.
It's a busy world.
We're doing the busy world of Richard Scarry.
Of course.
Busy.
That really famous show that everyone's seen.
It was on CBBC, and I remember very distinctly the Otis, the aardvark, speaking to either Dick or Dom, going, "Scary, scary,"
Should've
and
done
then
for
one of them
Halloween.
going, No, it's not scary, it's the busy world of Richard Scarry. And I thought, as a 3-year-old, that's the funniest fucking thing I've ever
were like,
fucking heard.
I'll do this forever. I'll never tire of this.
Sod being fit.
Again, I'm putting my foot down.
No. No, you mustn't be so wicked.
Wicked.
It's out
Is it?
by the time this comes out.
Really?
Think so?
Ah.
Is it good? It's Remembrance Day today when we're recording this.
I've gone.
Did you do a minute silence?
I didn't. I walked past the church doing it though.
Yap it away.
Yeah. Talked louder actually. I didn't.
I don't care.
I get so angry when I see a Strictly Come Dancing professional having to wear a poppy. They're in lycra.
Why
Let
is it the
them
only?
alone.
It's the only thing that you are allowed. The only kind of charity symbol that you're allowed to wear on the BBC. It's awful.
Weird.
Let me wear an AIDS ribbon.
Right. Wait, you're not allowed to wear an AIDS ribbon?
No, you're not allowed to
on
wear any other charity symbols apart from a poppy.
I think if you ever go back, you should just do a massive AIDS ribbon as a dress, sort of in a Cheddar Gorgeous.
No
kind
one
of
wants
way.
to see me just in a ribbon.
Oh no, I mean like sort of like
I think Eileen Bothways
two-dimensional.
did that, and it was really cool.
Who did?
Eileen Bothways.
That's great. I love that.
Yeah.
Was she?
I don't know if
Where's
they're still
based?
doing stuff. They were in London. They were an AFAB queen. But I don't know if they're still... I haven't heard from them for a while.
Fabulous.
But they were cool. Really cool.
That's a fabulous name.
Mm.
And a fabulous thing to do.
Well done to you, Eileen.
Come on, Eileen.
Ask for consent. I used to watch this.
I didn't.
I had the book. I think it was based on a book series, but I had a really cool like foldy outy book, and with every page it folded out, and it was Bananas the Gorillas, like big banana train. I was like, "Where's bananas in this?" And it was really cool. And then it made a whole train all around the floor, like a cardboard train out of the book.
Cool.
I might see if my mum still has it. It's really cool. But you didn't watch this?
No.
Kelt surprise.
I might have done. I sort of recognised the cat, but the cat looks like every drawn cat.
Yes, and the worm's quite famous.
I do think I remember that. I might have watched it.
The worm has his little apple car, which is really cute.
Yeah.
And I think he's maybe the adopted brother of the cat.
Oh, they're brothers.
Blended family.
Blended family. I love that.
We anthropomorphic worms. We get to choose our family in our little apple car.
Why's he got? Is it a helicopter?
I think it does both. It does it all. This apple car.
It's Leonardo.
The turtle.
Da Vinci invented the helicopter.
Yes. By swinging his dick around. Silly. This is the busy world of Richard Scarry, and what busy means is, I believe, the police.
Well, it's fucking Gotham City out there.
It's very police heavy.
ACAB, but like they need it because the crime rate is insane.
But it's not huge crime. It's just inconvenience.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, there's no murders in this kids' film, sure, but like.
We get 3 stories in this episode. 2 of them are about the police. One of them, the first one, Sergeant Murphy's deputy, I think is about a nice neighbourhood local policeman being ACAB corrupted by a nasty little city fox who doesn't understand the countryside ways.
I think it's an incompetent policeman and his little lesbian, I don't know, stickler. I'm Team Fox.
I don't like the fox at all.
I think they're both ACAB. They're
both obviously, the A stands for all.
Yeah.
Yes. And they're both police.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And
we don't make the rules.
I think I'd rather have like, you know, when you watch a detective thing and it's like, he doesn't stick by the rules. I'd rather they stuck by the rules.
Because otherwise,
she's sticking by the rules.
Die.
Do you know what I mean? Also, you don't know where you are.
I don't think they need the rules, though. I think she's...
Oh, for sure.
She's bringing in her... Doing it by the book, like kind of like bureaucracy kind of dickhead nonsense.
The Hot Fuzz. It's Hot Fuzz, basically.
She's the rabbit from Zootopia.
She's not Nick Frost. Simon Pegg. She's Simon Pegg, and he's Nick Frost.
I can't remember Hot Fuzz well enough to join in. I've definitely seen it. Old people.
Yeah.
I've seen it. But just once.
Oh my god, it's brilliant.
Yeah. Been busy.
Anyway, this is Copaganda.
It's a busy world.
But if we are to talk about which cop is worse, I think the one that actually has a set of rules and is sticking by them is better than the one.
Oh.
Better than the one who is just letting shit fly for old men.
But the community loves him.
The community of old men. The man who wants to stop all the traffic so he can cross the road in the incorrect place.
What I will give this dog, Sergeant Murphy.
Uh-huh.
Did you recognise his accent?
No.
It's a little bit Irish. It's a little bit Canadian. On the northeast tip of North America.
In a country,
an island called Newfoundland. He's got a
Yes,
Newfoundland accent, and he's a Newfoundland dog.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
It's a Newfoundland dog.
It's a Newfoundland dog, and he's got the accent.
Welcome to the rock.
An islander, I am an islander. I'm an islander, I am an islander. Banger. I liked him. He seemed like a good egg despite being a cop.
I think he makes excuses for... He uses his power to help members of the community and not others. And that's interesting.
Okay. He's very good at directing traffic.
No, he's good
It's very smooth. Nary a stoppage.
It is smooth.
And look at their lovely cars. One's in a corn car. One's in a dill pickle car.
How do we feel
One's in a shark car.
How do we feel about the pig in the hot dog car?
I like the pig in the hot dog car the best.
Okay. In his
From cradle to grave. As above, so below.
Yeah.
And also with you. I loved that. I think it's very silly and funny.
Uh-huh.
And the worm in his little car. There's like a donut
Worm
car.
in an apple because they eat apples.
Yeah.
A chicken in an egg because periods.
Because periods.
Because periods.
And that's on period.
And that's on period. Hen.
Someone, you know Margaret, the chicken bag?
Yes.
I was like, this is Margaret, the chicken bag. And he went, oh.
Who's he?
Someone.
Oh.
Someone that I know.
No, but set up the story, babe.
I'm so sorry. Someone who was in Putting It Together. Putting
Yes.
It Together.
Yeah.
I was like, this is Margaret.
Yeah.
And he went, oh, like Margaret Hatcher.
Now, two things emerging from that. One, he is fantastic at coming up with puns. Two, he thinks you're the kind of person who would name your chicken bag after a Tory Prime Minister. How do you feel about that?
Conflicted.
That's difficult to...
It's difficult. I may have to change it to Terry Hatcher.
Great.
Yeah. But then also she's a bit of a cunt as well, isn't she?
Who is she?
She's Susan from Desperate Housewives and also the voice of the other mother, or both mothers in Coraline.
Oh!
But apparently she was the worst Desperate Housewife. They wouldn't work with her. A bit like Kim Cattrall in Sex and the City.
But isn't she innocent?
I think she's just quite annoying. So, on brand. That's French for on brand.
Is it?
E-N.
Yeah. Brand.
B-R-A-N-D. Probably with an E on the end.
Brand.
En brand.
En brand.
And if you're French, do not send me letters. Sorry, I just touched you there.
Yeah, that felt weird.
So sorry for the human connection. I thought you said I was fit.
Yeah, I don't want to know you.
Biblically.
I'm alright, thanks.
Anyway, we just see Sergeant Murphy doing all his bits.
Yes.
Like he's directing the traffic, he's getting a hat down from somewhere, he's
Stopping a robbery?
stopping a hippo on roller skates. I
Down
don't
the job centre.
Fuck him. Get down the job. Listen to last week's episode if you don't know what we're talking about. I don't love the portrayal of hippos in cartoons as un-chic.
Because
I think
actually,
hippos, if you've seen a hippo
they're
swim,
natural-born killers.
they're natural born killers, and they're also quite elegant when they swim.
I love their little... You know, is it Fantasia where they do a little
Yeah.
ballet? That is accurate hippo representation.
Yeah.
They're fucking scary.
They'll kill you.
You're not gonna
Moodang's gonna kill you.
You're not gonna like Moodang when she gets all big and stroppy. Now she's small and stroppy.
Small and stroppy. Have you seen haggis?
Yes, I love haggis.
I like haggis.
Haggis. Pesto. We've talked about
Pesto
him.
the penguin.
I love pesto.
And then the seal.
The seal.
The seal.
Oh, yes, I've seen the seal.
I can't remember his name.
I've
I'm so
seen
sorry.
the
You've not made as
seal.
much of a cultural impact as haggis, pesto, or moodang.
Get
Flop.
wrecked.
Fat flop. Sergeant Murphy's got a new deputy coming, hence the name of the segment.
Yes.
He gets to his station.
She's cleared everything away. I do have a problem with this. It's his stuff.
It's his stuff. He doesn't have a thing to hang his hat on.
Yeah.
Wherever he hangs his hat, that's his home. He's not at home anymore. You've ruined that. Little foxy slag.
Oh.
What's her name? Flo Fox?
Flo Fox.
Flo, fuck off.
Oh, now.
I don't like her.
I know you don't. That's becoming abundantly clear.
She gives out a ticket for someone who's lost his hat. A little pig who's lost his hat in the fountain.
Oh,
and
well,
she's like,
fucking get
you've
there."
been ruining the world. Die, is what she says.
Well, he should. He's a pig. I fucking hate him. He loses his hat and he calls
I think
the
the
police.
true pigs-
Get a fucking grip.
The real pigs of the piece
Very good.
are the police.
Yes.
Oink oink.
But I also think don't call out the pigs for your hat because you never know what they're going to do.
You might die.
That is privilege.
That fuck.
That is
privilege. No,
privilege.
I don't.
No,
I think
I'm sorry.
Sergeant
That-
Murphy
no,
was
to-
gonna
no,
not kill
to
the
call out
pig.
The pigs when you, a pig, have lost your hat. That is privilege.
I've never seen a dog kill a pig, but I bet that
Then
fox.
you're not living.
That fox wanted to kill that pig in a fucking heartbeat. That fox would have torn that
The
pig
dog has
limb
a
from a
gun.
fucking limb.
He has a gun.
That
He'll
fox,
shoot the pig in the
fox
head.
has a gun as well,
Yeah.
and is giving out tickets. Is arresting pigs for wasting time.
He is wasting time. So what
the
we're
hat's
doing
in the
now-
fountain.
now?
What are you going to do if this lovely
Get
hat,
wet.
if
Get
this
wet,
lovely
fucker.
hat went in a
Get
fountain,
wet.
would you get in the fountain? Would get that hat?
Oh, you know I would. You know I like to swim.
Okay,
know I get
if it
straight
was
in the fountain.
by a gust somewhere,
Yeah.
atop a tree, what would you do?
Well, first of all, I'm not calling the police. I'm calling the fire brigade.
To be fair,
to be fair, if it's
But the fire brigade could be out stopping fires and saving people. What are the police going to do on their off time?
Well, yeah, why are you calling the police then? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, but they don't have a ladder. If we're talking trees, they don't have a ladder. Why are you calling them?
They can stand on top of each other's shoulders.
It's a crime, actually, since we're
what,
here.
wasting police time?
Yeah, wasting police time.
You are right.
Yeah, I know.
But what happens next, please?
I don't know what happens next.
They walk past a fruit shop. She sees Bananas the gorilla.
Yeah.
Banana in each hand, doing it like Ray Fiennes.
Now, this is overeager, I will admit.
And she says, that gorilla is stealing.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up. She assumes. She makes an ass out of herself.
Out of herself.
Yeah.
And endangers the safety of Bananas the gorilla.
Yes.
Who's beloved in the community.
Is he?
Did you not?
But also, I don't think being beloved in the community should allow you to...
To what? Eat bananas in public?
Yeah, that's... No, I'm talking about the warthog later.
Yeah, fuck the warthog.
Yeah, fuck the warthog.
But...
Okay, Bananas the gorilla is a victim of police... what's it called? When they
incompetence.
Go
Profiling.
Profiling.
She's disgusting. And I hate her.
I think they're both disgusting, but the fox is at least sticking to the rules.
But at least the rules of what? Looking at
apart from this situation, yes, I'll give you that.
And Sergeant Murphy, who knows the community and has put the hours in, is like, no. Bananas the gorilla gets paid in bananas. Why do you think he's fucking called Bananas the gorilla?
That is an insane system, I will say.
We're going back to olden timey haggling bartering.
Also, is everyone else paid in things other than money? We are not told that. Why are they just paying him in bananas? That's weird. That feels a little patronising, exploitative.
But he doesn't seem to be upset with the concept.
But has he ever had money?
He's driving a banana car. Where'd you get your money from? Where'd you get your car from, eh?
Is it one big banana? Or is it a car shaped like a banana?
It's a big car shaped like a banana.
Okay.
Those two things aren't...
No, a big banana that they put a motor in.
I think it's...
Will it rot?
Don't know.
Okay.
I think the apple's rotten right to the core.
Because there's a worm in it.
Something is rotten in the state of Busy Town.
And it's the police
And it's
force.
the police force.
Who are either... Okay, can we at least agree that it's two one way or the other way? It's either everyone gets away with everything and like... I'll let my mate cross the road and stop all the traffic for him, or I'm gonna assume you're stealing a banana, and it needs to be somewhere in the middle. If we must police Busy Town, it must be somewhere in the middle.
I just think
if we must,
and I'm not saying I think it should be
must,
a case by case basis.
What must?
You can't walk past someone leaving a shop holding the wares of the shop.
I'm not saying that's good.
And because you fucked about with a warthog, who, to be fair, was in the wrong, we'll get to it.
Yeah.
Because the warthog fucked about,
I think
the bananas shouldn't find out.
I think she needs some time off.
I think she needs some... She's just fucking... It's her first day! She needs to be integrated into the community and learn its ways. All communities are different and idiosyncratic, and Busy Town is no different.
She also has something to bring to the table where her and the dog can sit down and go, hey, maybe don't let your mate cross the road and stop all the traffic just because he's your mate.
I just don't think you should be making arrests on the first day.
Now, that's fair. I can agree with that.
I think you should be like... When you're walking round with the person who knows, your superior, who knows what's going on, you shouldn't be like, no, you've walked past this gorilla.
You know what? Yeah, that's so fair.
I think just... Be mindful of why you're invited to the section.
Generally, I do think this is propaganda, and they want us to feel sorry for the fucking dog policeman. And I don't. I think I resent that I am supposed to be going, oh, that police officer's bad, but this one, it's very, there's always
good
one...
Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah. No, all bad cop.
Well, I'm glad we can agree on that.
Yeah.
As a child, this did make being a police officer look like a lot of fun.
Well, there we go.
It was mainly the little dance directing the traffic on what is essentially a circus podium.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
I was like, I'll do that.
If that was policing, But if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike.
Famously.
Yeah,
the warthog tries to cross the road and she's just like, no. But
Mr. Gronkov.
Who amongst us has not jaywalked?
Oh, I jaywalk with a lot of them, with the rest of them.
with the best of them.
With the best of them.
The rest and the best of them.
Exactly.
If you jaywalk with the rest of them, that's essentially you've made your own crossing there.
Yeah.
It's not really jaywalking.
I
Majority
I think
rule.
if a police officer is watching you jaywalk and they go, whoa, 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 oh, I know that one. He's my mate. All the cars stop. I think that's a problem.
He's an old senile man.
Well, there needs to be
Not to quote my immortal, available on Patreon. Your Alzheimer's is dangerous.
His Alzheimer's is dangerous. I would say there needs to be more money
where
put into care.
are the community services?
Yeah, exactly.
Where they're going to
Why
get?
is all
We
the
don't need to
funding
hire
going
a
to the
deputy.
Yeah, actually, why are you
when
hiring
there's
a
real
deputy?
issues in the community.
You seem to be doing fine. He's like, oh, I'm really struggling. No, you're not.
You get it all done in the day.
Yeah, weaponized incompetence. Literally, he's incompetent and
And
he's got a weapon.
Kill them both. He leaves her in charge of directing traffic.
Yes, I don't know why.
Don't know why. She's
But also, there needs to be a 2-lane system or a roundabout or something.
some kind of traffic light. They don't really have roundabouts in America.
What?
They don't really have roundabouts in America. I don't know about Canada, but
How do they go around?
I don't think they do.
They just.
I think they do lots of turnings.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't think roundabouts
Grid
are
system.
They'd fucking die if they went to Hemel Hempstead. Is it Hemel Hempstead? That's the one with the 6.
6?
There's like 6 roundabouts in a circle. It's like a roundabout of roundabouts.
That's fun.
Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel. Never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel. It is on the way to the Harry Potter studios.
Oh.
I'm really sorry to the trans community for letting you down. For going when I was 13.
Yeah. You have to make a whole TikTok statement about that.
Mm. She was like, "You're not wearing a seatbelt. Here's a ticket."
To be fair,
wear a seatbelt.
Wear a seatbelt. Safety.
And
Doesn't
like,
need a ticket though.
you don't have brakes or whatever. Your lights are off.
Yeah.
She's giving out too many tickets to ease the flow of traffic.
Yes.
She says, "I was so eager to give out tickets that I forgot what my real job is. Helping people."
Okay, you say what you need to say about this.
I think that's a catch-all statement, really, for the entire police force.
Well, I would say...
Somewhere along the way, the police force, you forgot what your real job was. Helping people.
I think that statement is in itself propaganda, because the police system is a system not built to help people.
That's
it's
true.
built to contain, control, punish people. So by claiming that is the thesis statement of the episode, what does that say about the police force?
I think we just need reform, radical reform, so that they can help people.
Yeah.
Because what if my hat goes in a fountain? What then?
Well, I'll jump in
I'll probably
and get
buy
it.
another one because I lost
To be
that one and I
fair,
bought another
yeah.
one. And it was only like a tenner.
Yeah.
But
well, the fish fear you, so you can tell them go get the hat.
I said, "Excuse me, fish."
Excuse me. Chop chop.
And the women want me, so I can ask the women to help.
Yeah.
If in doubt, ask a woman to help.
Yeah.
But don't make her.
Exactly. In fact, no, don't ask a woman to help. She's got her own life.
But just be like, if you're free.
Oh, okay.
If you're around.
No worries if not.
Don't not ask her because she's a woman.
Yeah.
And definitely don't ask a man to help. Ideally, work it out on your own.
Yeah.
But if you need help, probably a woman's better to go to. Haven't we learnt a lot today?
This is not the tone I thought the podcast would be.
Well, luckily we can take a break from propaganda and talk about brass instruments. Because we get a little song.
We get a bop and a half. There are many types of horns. I don't know.
Well, indeed. I was fascinated by this whole thing.
Yeah.
Because
Trumpets,
I used to be in a
tubas.
wind band.
You never mention it.
I don't need to. Look at me. Principal flautist of the High Peak Wind Band. Thank you so much.
Second viola of something.
Okay, but we're talking about me. And I would always sit in awe of the brass. Mainly because I fancied a few of them.
I was going to say.
But how are you getting so many notes out of just 3 valves? Or just one slide? How do you know where the notes are?
You practice.
Because you know a flute's got lots and lots of fingers.
Yeah.
And each one's a fucking note.
Mm-hmm.
3!
Yeah.
There's more than 3 notes.
Yeah.
Blows my mind. Toots my on.
Yes, well done.
I was most attracted to the saxophone players, actually.
Oh no.
Really? Cool. Lisa Simpson.
Yeah, I knew one who would wear sunglasses.
No, that's
and
not.
It's not. No, you are not famous saxophonist.
In the Peak District music centres, of which the High Peak Wind Band was the jewel in the crown for a long time, after the Peak District String Orchestra kind of went off, there was like not a swing band, but they all wore Hawaiian shirts and sunglasses, and they played the same song for about 2 hours, and they each had a go.
Yeah.
And they each stopped having a go.
Okay.
And they had another go.
Right.
I can't remember what the band was called. And they would all, at the big gala performance of the Peak District String Orchestra at the Buxton Opera House. Oh no, Peak District Music Centres, PDMC, where we would all play.
Yeah.
Right down to the little children who were doing one note on the violin per bar.
Mm-hmm. Well,
screeching. And we were like, "Hi, we're what you're aspiring to." Stop. They would always take up so much time by playing the same little jazzy business in their Hawaiian shirts.
Are you pro or anti these people? I can't.
Anti those people,
yeah.
But pro the people in my wind band.
Okay.
Because they were fit. And we played nice. We played lots of Disney medleys.
Ah, that's cute.
But I was always mystified by how they managed to do it. And with strings as well, because you got to go like it's kind of where you are on the string is a different note, isn't it? Is it just the fingers as well?
Well, it's fingers and then the
bow.
strings.
You've got to pick which one you want.
But it's not necessarily if you go in different points on the strings.
No, but you've got, but like side to side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to lean on the right string.
Yeah.
Wild to me.
Huh.
A combo. Fingers and bows.
Fingers and bows.
To be fair, some of the blowing that you do on the flute determines the octave, but it's not. It's all in the fingers.
Okay.
Really. That's what they say. Maybe I should stay silent. A lot to think about. But no time because we've got more propaganda.
Yes.
It's couscous in the Sahara.
How do we feel about this?
Now, dogs can't have a race.
We've said that before.
This dog felt racist.
The whole thing felt racist.
He's a North African detective.
But he's like Peter Ustinov.
Yeah, he's French.
Yeah.
Or Belgian. He's Canadian.
He's Canadian.
He's captured some rats who have escaped from prison.
Yes.
And
Pepe and his dirty rats.
Pepe le Gangster.
A great band name.
My name is Pepe le Gangster, and these are my dirty rats. And they're forced to go to the Sahara prison, which is the most secure prison, apparently.
Yes. And they find out because they're cleaning the guards' uniforms.
They work in the prison laundry.
They're like,
we're doing too much cleaning to be dirty rats.
Very good. But they put on the uniform and there's a letter inside saying that a big jewel is going to be near the jail.
It's just passing by.
So they're like, I know, we'll break out of the jail. Why wasn't that your plan to start with?
Why are you dressed as a guard if not to break out?
Yeah, what? Don't make no sense.
You can have a free bag. Yes.
Also, find another route. Don't go past the jail.
You're asking for trouble. You're asking for it. You're
jewel,
dying for it.
Don't go past the jail.
Oh, put your big jewel away. Big jewelly. Couscous is told that they've escaped and that they're planning to steal the jewel of jewels.
The problem is the bear and the dog look too similar. Pepe the Gangster is a bear. Is he?
Couscous is a dog. Yeah. Yes.
But
there's also quite a lot of other dogs.
And they wear disguises, so it is really
it's
hard
exhausting.
to tell who is... It's yeah.
Pepe and the rats watch the jewel caravan pass, but Couscous is already there and misdirects them in disguise.
Yes. And then when they arrive at the camp where they're at, he misdirects them to the jewel.
A sexy dancing girl appears, and we felt uncomfortable. She's got a veil on.
Yeah. Also, I think if in your because plot twist, this is Couscous. Sorry.
We were just as surprised as you were.
I think if every time you're asked to investigate, you're putting on the dancing girl outfit. Search for
the hero inside yourself.
And is your hero a heroine? Is she a lady? Is she a lady?
Is she a lady? Are you a lady?
You a lady?
You a lady or something?
You a lady or something?
You trans?
Yeah.
You trans? Got a boner.
I think if no one's asking and you're doing that, just
Oh, let me put my sexy lady disguise on.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to because we've got them. Oh no, but
yeah, there's a problem
but
in
I simply
Manchester. I'll put on my sexy lady disguise. That will be, I think, unhelpful. I reckon. Like, not the sexy lady. Oh God, Couscous has got his sexy lady disguise on again. Fucking hell.
Secret sissy. He flirts with Pepe as the sex. Sorry,
Again.
she flirts with Pepe.
Again.
What else can you do?
I'll be the honeypot. No, we don't need that. We just no.
Right, if you're calling yourself the honeypot,
Don't make me flirt. Don't make me flirt.
welcome to the stage, Miss Honeypot.
I'll do it. I'll do a bit. I'll do a performance.
I'll do a bit. I'll get my belly out and
Yeah.
I'll do some belly dancing.
Do a little dance.
I'll
Shake my hips.
I'll shake my put my beads on.
Do you have Shakira on the playlist? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Just do it.
No, we don't want that.
You're trans.
Yeah, Couscous. Couscous the dog.
This 90s animated North African detective dog. We've got your number. And the number is 0800 you are trans.
Please comment on our TikToks. Couscous the dog is trans.
Because the dog is trans.
Yeah.
Or 0800 you are trans.
0800 you are trans. Fantastic.
Phones for you. Show me phones for you. Phones for you.
Yeah. No.
Phones for you. For a long time I was doing phone like this with the
Phone
index
for
finger.
you, like that.
Yeah, and I actually do remember the day when I think my sibling told me that it's actually phone with the thumb and the little finger.
Oh, you must have been humiliated.
I actually do remember being
that's
like,
embarrassing.
this is one of the worst things that's ever happened to me. Yeah.
Oh.
Sheltered life.
Oh, bless.
Oh.
No.
The dancing girl convinces them to go into the cave and further into the cave, and then slam.
Well, she's like, "Oh, if I was rich, I'd never have to dance again." Oh, won't you help me, Pepe? I mean,
if I had a trans fantasy, I'd not make myself poor.
You're so right. She's like, why must I dance? I don't want to dance. Oh, don't make me
poverty
dance.
stricken.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got TB.
Oh no, it's blood. It's blood. It's blood. It's blood on the little napkin.
This bitch saw Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
At a pivotal moment.
But also, I think if then what's his name, Pepe, comes up and is like, "Oh, you can come and have all my money." I reckon if someone offers you money and then does a maniacal laugh, don't follow them into the cave. You can have that for free. That is advice for you.
Put that on a tote bag.
Yeah. Don't follow them into the cave.
If someone offers you money and does a maniacal laugh,
don't follow them into the cave.
And then they go deeper into the cave, and the cave is a prison van.
Yeah. It was a dastardly scheme.
A dastardly ACAB scheme.
Yeah.
And the door slams.
With a honeypot. You know, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed... Well, the police do it. They pretend to be normal members of society, marry people. Do you not know this?
Marry people?
Yeah. Oh my God, there's been a thing recently about how a policeman had like a relationship of like 35 years or something.
To what
With
end?
this woman. Well, they think they can get information out of them. Often it's climate activists. It's fucking mad.
Oh, please.
So this woman is, I think it's recent, suing the police because she had like a 30-year or 20-year marriage with this man and he was never who he said he was.
That's wild.
Yeah. Do you know that?
No, but...
Mad. Fucking disgusting.
What if I have information?
What then?
Who wants to marry me?
Then you need to put on your little disguise.
Who wants to marry me?
Ooh,
This is the way that I'm going to get into a relationship.
If I
Is with
was rich, I
a
wouldn't
secret
have to do drag
undercover
again.
plainclothes policeman.
Yeah.
Pretending I have information about the climate.
Yes.
I've got information about the climate. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not doing well.
I hate the... What are you doing? It's just so pathetic. If that's where you're getting information out of people,
The whole
you're not
thing's
good at
pathetic.
policing.
It's like you put on your little hat and your little vest and you run around.
Yeah. Stop marrying
That's like
people,
doing
you
a school...
freaks.
No, just any kind of policing.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like doing a
fully.
school play.
I do think
Innit?
I do
It's like,
think it's
take
for
your hat
people
off.
who have felt most powerful bullying at the age of 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the pissy little sister of the army. And that's not good either.
Yeah. And
That tricks disenfranchised people into doing army. They go, do you remember when they went around uni fairs?
Oh, yeah.
And they'd be like, you don't need to come to uni. Join the army. Grow
Die
up.
for us.
How do you want to die for us?
Fucking disgusting.
I'll die for free.
No.
Not for them.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll die, but not for a cause.
I'll die, but fuck off. No. I'll die to win an argument. Right, so which one was better, the dog police or the fox police? There's no time for propaganda anymore. We're learning about nutrition.
Yes.
Bananas, the wronged gorilla.
Another brilliant song.
He's at the hospital.
It's a bop.
So to be fair, they've invested a bit in community well-being, public health.
What? There's a hospital?
No, the nurse is discussing with Bananas, the gorilla, about
varied nutrition.
She's like, you can't just be eating bananas. I know you get paid in them.
Yeah.
Have you considered swapping a banana for one of the 4 main food groups? And she has a lovely song about the 4 main food groups.
It's fantastic.
Which are carbohydrates, meat, fish and eggs,
protein,
yogurt,
what?
dairy,
cheese, yeah, sure,
and vegetables and fruit.
So eat one of those.
Not just a pretty face, am I? I know the 4 main food groups.
Oh, you're calling yourself a pretty face.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, God. Your confidence has skyrocketed in the space of 47 minutes.
I think it's the hat.
We look like we hunt.
It's
pussy!
It's got a bit MAGA.
It has.
But we can't get off this train.
Wait, what? We've got MAGA?
They're just the hats. The hats are giving a little MAGA.
A little bit.
Even though that's burgundy and this
Dynasty?
is Bottle Forest Emerald. A bit we're a little bit...
I've never seen it.
Yeah. You look like you're about to change a tyre as well.
Thank you.
Do you remember in Greece there's that one lesbian mechanic in Greece?
Yeah. The lesbian teacher.
Yeah, who's the mechanic?
Yeah. The colour scheme is singing telegram.
I am your singing telegram.
Oh, listen back to Clue.
Oh, listen back to Clue. Oh, could she?
But he's dark upstairs and I'm frightened of the dark. Won't anyone come with me?
That's what Couscous sounded like.
Yes.
It is trans fantasy.
Yeah.
Fantasy, if you will.
Fantasy, yeah.
Fantasy.
It's a new friend on the block. Speaking of the lesbian mechanic from Greece, we meet a new character.
Who's gay.
Yay!
Huckle and Lowly, the cat and the worm may be brothers.
Okay.
All right. The cat is in, like, Bavarian dress.
I put lederhosen twat. Hang on.
Lederhosen cat.
Ha.
And the worm's also in one of those hats.
Which one's Richard Scarry?
Richard Scarry's not in this. Richard Scarry is the author who has created the busy world of Richard Scarry. This is a soap opera that Richard Scarry has created.
No! What?
The cat's called Huckle.
No.
I think the cat may be like an author insert. Show us on the author where it inserted you. Show us on the cat.
Who was Richard?
Richard's the author. Richard.
Sheridan.
Richard Scarry.
What did he do?
He drew these animals and wrote stories about their lives.
Fucking weird to name this after yourself.
Aesop's Fables.
Oh, are they competitors, are they?
No, but like...
I think
the wobulous world of Dr.
also,
Zeus.
I'm not sure Aesop called it Aesop.
I think he was like, I'm Aesop and these are my fables. And anyone who had a grasp of an apostrophe was like, aha.
Yeah, he probably just went, oh guys, I've got some fables for you. And he went, oh, it's Aesop's Fables. Didn't just call it the Fables.
I don't think he was like, please.
No, don't. I'll put on my little outfit. No, don't.
Mr. Fables was my father.
Yeah.
Call me Aesop.
Call me Aesop. Okay.
I don't think it's that out of the...
I think the cat's Richard.
Right.
Also, Richard Scarry is a great name for a cat. I want a cat called Richard Scarry.
Have a cat called Richard Scarry.
All right. I will.
Odds on.
Get me a cat.
Oh, I'm to get you the cat, am I?
If you want me to call it Richard Scarry.
Maybe I will. What would you do if a basket of a cat?
What?
A cat in a basket
Oh.
appeared on
Yeah.
your doorstep.
I'd have it.
And I was like, this is called Richard Scarry.
Great, that's what I wanted the whole
Excellent.
time.
And then you never saw me again.
Oh.
Who do you think gave you the cat?
What?
No,
I think
50
I-
minutes.
We were like, this could be a short one.
We're excited to go to the beach.
Yes.
But their mum's
Beach,
baked cookies.
Let's get a wave.
Hey, say what they gotta say. Have a drink, click, found the Bud Light. Bad bitches like me, it's hard to come by. The mum's baked cookies.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the cookies are not for them. They're for the new neighbours.
Yes. And
they
she
have
really wants them to meet the neighbour's
daughter. And they have to deliver the cookies.
And, right.
So they get on the bike to go to their neighbours.
We don't know. Well, I mean, yeah. Where do they live?
On a street.
No, the neighbours.
Well, we see later on.
Well, she's
She's
opposite.
across the fucking road. She's not down the road. She's not up the road. She's nowhere near somewhere that needs to be on a bike.
But I don't think she's outside the house. Because they go on a shortcut to get to
just
the
fucking tap
house.
the table.
What?
They go, yeah, I don't know. It's unspecified.
we
I think a
frame
neighbour
it
is next door.
As a problem. Oh.
I don't think a neighbour is anything but next door. I know there is the phrase next door neighbour, which suggests that that's a
Yeah.
denomination of neighbour.
Wait, but you live in countryside.
I had people next door.
Okay.
I lived on a road.
Okay, you live on a road. Fine.
Yeah.
If I said, how do you know that person down the road? Obviously, I didn't know they were down the road. You'd say neighbours, right?
It's my next door neighbour, yeah.
Yeah.
Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become good friends. Bonza! Huckle's fuming about missing the beach.
Yes.
With the guys!
Oh, yeah. The boys. I'm missing the beach with the boys.
I'm missing the beach with the guys! They takes a shortcut and he drives straight over a pothole. They're not investing in the community.
They're not.
They're not.
They really make it seem like it's ethically wrong to take a shortcut. It's not. Just because he gets in a pothole don't mean nothing.
Yeah. They spill all the cookies in the break. And
Yes.
they have to go back and
Am
tell
I
the
the only
mum.
one who would dust them off and keep going?
I dust them off and keep going. But the birds do come and start pecking. But there was some left in the box.
Why are the birds not anthropomorphic?
Have you seen that picture of Arthur, the Aardvark, the TV series?
Yeah.
Hey! Where they're all in class, all these different animals. And then some like animal man, like an exotic animal
No.
keeper,
What?
comes in with a koala. And the koala's just there like, and the caption is like, aren't we all animals? Like, what the fuck's going on?
That's why I
Are you
feel,
guys animals too?
that's why I feel I disassociate.
I need to show you the picture of the koala. It's so funny. Google Arthur koala.
Okay.
Also, I'll put it somewhere.
Okay.
They go back and tell the mum.
The mum's like, did you like their daughter? What a weird thing to say. What an odd thing to say.
What a peculiar thing to say.
Yes.
They don't manage to explain because she's like, I can't wait to phone the neighbours and see what they thought of my cookies.
And they're like, wait.
But they're stopped by a ball at the door. Aren't we all? Tries to be a fine thing.
Your little brother, Sarah.
No, that was last week.
The worm falls on the ball. How? Wait, don't think about it. And this little dyke cat. She wants her ball. Can I have my ball back, please? What?
It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Can I have my ball back?
She's in the cuntiest outfit.
She's a sportswoman in a bucket
She's
hat.
got some saucer of milk glasses. Is that milk bottle glasses?
Yep.
Big
And a bucket hat.
glasses and a bucket hat.
And an ugly necklace.
And a little blouse.
She's over-accessorized.
She's doing fine.
She's gone to the Kate Butch School of Accessorizing.
She's doing fine. She graduate flying colours.
I don't think you over-accessorize.
I don't think I over-accessorised. Just Caramel was nasty about me once.
Oh, really?
And invoked Coco Chanel.
Oh, really?
Do you remember that? I think we were...
remember that.
No, it was Eleanor. We were at the viewing party and Cara was like, as Coco Chanel said, you should take one thing off.
Oh.
And Eleanor went, yeah, but Coco Chanel was a Nazi. So maybe we shouldn't follow her advice.
Yeah. Also, that is good advice. I think there were other things wrong.
You're right, I was there. But I was there.
What was it for?
Mirrors.
But that was
Fine, it was
opulent
fine.
on purpose.
It was opulent on purpose.
Yes. Little baked potato.
Little jacked potato.
I loved the skirt.
Yeah, you do.
Gorgeous. And that hair.
I thought it was really nice, actually.
I thought it was lovely,
quite pretty, actually.
Had she gone home by then?
No, but she was on a downward spiral. The ball belongs to the cunty cat. She's called Cassie.
Yes. Cassie the cunty cat.
Say that 6 times fast. Huckle invites Cassie to the beach with the guys.
Well, no. He goes, we're going to the beach, and her little cat face.
Momentarily, and
so
then he
sad.
asks her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's not a big fucking trauma.
No,
This
I'm not
cat's going to
saying
go
it is.
through worse. And I'll make sure of it.
Homophobia. Comp pet and homophobia.
And poor vision.
Yeah. And all that sport she's doing. Dammy elbow. Do cats have elbows? Knee. They have 4 knees.
Hate
that. Gross.
I've got right off cats. I'll not be sending you one called Richard Scarry.
Oh.
But they do go to the beach.
Yeah.
And they have a lovely time. They build a sandcastle.
They say, wow, you're great at making sandcastles. I fucking hate...
She's
yeah,
like, it's
just
my
because
first
she's
one.
a girl doesn't mean, oh, wow, it's crazy you're good at architecture.
I think they're just paying her a compliment, but...
Oh, it's very like...
We don't have time to argue over this TV show anymore.
No, we don't.
And
They're
she's
so
like...
rude to her about her without realising it's her. They're like, thank God we didn't have to see the fucking loser neighbour.
But she says, at my old place that I lived, we didn't have a beach.
And they're like, huh.
Put 2 and 2 together.
Anyway,
This neighbour cunt.
who we hate.
We
And
hate.
he's probably shit at sandcastles.
We should have put glass in those cookies.
Yeah.
They have ice cream,
Yeah.
and Huckle's like, oh, we could have had some great cookies with these, but we had to go and give them to the neighbour cunt, but we dropped him.
Yeah.
But come home and meet me mother.
Make the missus. Again, it's not last week. But we filmed it half an hour ago. So well, now
go figure.
An hour and a half.
Far too long ago. When they get to meet the mother, she's like, oh, it's you, the neighbour's daughter who I'm trying to make my son fuck.
Yeah.
Have you considered?
Now that's comp pet. And the cat's like, oh, I fucked it. She's like, oh, well, accidents happen.
Let's go and make some more
They
cookies.
shouldn't, though, should they?
They
Teach a child not to have accidents.
But I do think if an accident happens, then a little cunty fox police officer shouldn't give you a ticket.
Yeah, absolutely. We're on the same page
You thought
there.
that pig should die.
The pig, yes, absolutely.
You said eat shit, that pig.
That's my own problem with pigs, if I'm being honest. I also think calling the police out for your hat, it shows a privileged relationship with the police.
Yeah.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Will that come out well on the microphones? Who can say?
Peas.
Peas and plosives. And that's the busy world of Richard Scarry. My God, was it busy? It was an hour's worth of busy.
Shouldn't have been that long.
I think we delivered some important messages about the police.
Yep.
And about trans rights. Sometimes both. At the same time.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this episode...
Good God, are you okay?
We've got better ones.
We've done better.
Last week, go to Labyrinth. But thank you for joining us. You can find us at Queers Gone By and all the things. I'm at The Kate Butch. I'm also on tour. Should have said about the tour. Please book tickets to the tour.
Yeah, and I'm
Please.
at a Caitlin Powell.
And
I'm not on tour, but I'm finishing a thesis, so all right, I reckon.
Yeah, you're all around the towns and everything.
More around the towns and everything. I do gigs. Look me up.
Yeah.
Get on me. What's it called?
Substack.
Linktree.
Oh.
I've been thinking about doing a mailing list.
So have I. Should we do mailing lists?
Yes.
Let's
Should
do
we
mailing
naughty?
lists. Should we be naughty?
That's weeks ago by now.
I think they might have crowned it. No, it's the roast this week.
Oh no. Were you a roast girly? No, didn't let you do it because they knew you'd win.
Yeah.
That's what I reckon.
That's why. And it wasn't because I was shit at the makeover.
Oh, but you would have had to do that runway and that would have been very upsetting.
Oh, that runway that no one's ever going to see in their fucking lives. Horrible.
The day before you were leaving me with the pom-poms, like...
Well, that should tell you enough.
Yeah.
It was pom-poms glued to a shoe.
Me crying into
Would
the
you glue a
pom-poms.
shoe to a pom-pom?
That's what I was doing wrong. I was doing shoe to pom-pom. I was putting glue all over the shoe.
Dabbing. Silly. If you want to watch us in our hats doing dabbing, just did it then.
Oh, I think you...
We could do a dab. Well, should we do one for the Patreon?
Yeah.
Patreon.com/queers. 3, 2, 1. Oh, so sorry. Right, go. Not worth it. But we've also got some exclusive content and shit and bits and things. So do that, please. We'll see you next week.
Until then.
Keep dabbing.
Keep dabbing?
'Cause it sounds like keep dancing.
Ah, yeah, sure.
We'll see you next week. Until then,
Keep
dabbing. Da 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 da.
That's Matt Berry. That's Miriam. That's Miriam. Don't be rude. No, Matt Berry did the hey.
I'm so sorry. We're just running out of time for Matt. I'm so sorry.
Matt Berry did the hey. Matt Berry did the hey. They're trying to silence